begin here at 5 with a coronavirus outbreak at Iona College. It's resulted in more than 60 confirmed new cases, prompting the school to make some changes.
And with students still on campus, concern is growing nearby at the site of the original COVID hotspot in the tri-state area. CBS 2's Aundrea Cline-Thomas live in New Rochelle with more on this. Aundrea?
Oh, Christine and Maury, specifically 65 new cases have been reported. School officials say they believe it stems from a gathering between student athletes, and concern is spreading well beyond campus.
For the next 2 weeks, all classes at Iona College will be online. This after a spike in COVID cases.
What they did was they had certain dorms going for testing, so they only really told us what our results were for the coronavirus.
The increase was first identified among student athletes. Now 7 teams have positive cases. In all, 65 students have tested positive. School officials trace the spread back to what's being described as a single isolated event.
It seems like it's just like irresponsible, I guess, to expect the students not to party, not to coordinate, hang out with each other, because there's nothing else to do because of COVID.
Contact tracers are tracking down everyone affected who is now required to isolate or quarantine. The rest of the students are out and about in the community.
It's college kids, so it's going to be difficult to sort of isolate them. Honestly, I think they should have done remote and not open up the college.
There's already heightened sensitivity here. After all, New Rochelle was one of the first COVID clusters in the country.
There's no indication as of now that this outbreak has spread to the broader community. It appears to be confined entirely to the student body.
Still, the mayor says this serves as a warning.
This is an indication that COVID-19 is still very much present in our region, and so we continue to remind residents not to let down their guard.
So we asked the school what that event was that caused this. Was it a party? They told us they're still looking into it, but they did say that some students would face a judicial review process and could be subject to sanctions. Reporting live in New Rochelle, Aundrea Cline-Thomas, CBS 2 News.
Aundrea, thank you.